ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Ninjas Are Butterflies. We got a special guest with us today, Mr. Jake Hutcheson. Woo! And listen, we got wonderful stories that we're going to dive into today. And at the very end of this episode, we're talking about the real reason World War I started.
Have you guys ever been transported from one place to another? Well, guess what? The FEMA director has, and it's crazy.
And the war in Iran is not what it seems. I spoke to someone directly involved in special operations, and he told us some things that are absolutely crazy. You're going to want to hear it.
And there's UFOs in the Florida Everglades.
And if your civilization still exists, this podcast is brought to you and powered by Sunday Cool. So watch this or listen.
A little intense.
That was heavy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. What you got there, Andy?
I got some oysters from Shark Bite Oysters.
Hey, shout out Shark Bite Oysters. Thank you, Jake, for bringing them.
What a treat.
You're welcome. Thank you, Sam, for supplying them.
Guys,
They look good.
They probably just do Florida? They probably don't do like...
He's
they ship
national
everywhere?
now. He's everywhere.
Really?
Across the country,
Wow.
yeah. He's blown up. Atlanta, Chicago, D.C. He's nationwide.
Dang. Well, you guys heard it here first. Shark Bite Oysters, they've gone global.
Global. Switched up on us. He's
Yeah.
selling clams now.
What are the?
Are they really?
No, not
Oh.
yet. But soon they will be.
Really?
Yeah. They're
Good.
working on taking over the whole entire, like, shellfish, Amelia region
Nice.
type deal. They're doing big stuff.
Guys, Shark Bite Oysters are truly a delight.
We were so sad when we were in California and we ordered oysters. We're like, this is going to be a new experience.
Terrible.
Ain't nothing
There was
like
nothing
East
to
Coast
it.
oyster.
Was that California or were they California
oysters? And it
Really?
was just like eating nothing. There was no flavor to
There was like
them.
no salinity to them.
Ugh. Are you sure it just wasn't a bad batch?
Well, no, my brother had the same experience in California.
Really?
Yeah.
They were fresh. They just didn't have flavor.
That's weird. These are the most flavorful. They're so salty and good. And he lets me come on the oyster farm sometimes. Not. He lets me go on the oyster farm sometimes, and we eat them straight from the bags, and it's just unreal.
Oh, my word.
The baby oysters are so cool.
Yeah, they look like quinoa
Yep.
or brown rice. They call them spat, S-P-A-T.
That's cute.
Spat!
Dude, that'd be sick.
Spat! Spat!
That's a brand name waiting to happen.
Spat, you're right. We should coin that. He just came out with shirts that say, his company's called Shark Bite, but they say Bush Light. And it's like I think it's oysters instead of mountains. It's really cool. Did
That's
I say that
cool.
right? Instead of saying Bush Light, it
You
says
did. You did.
Shark Bite. Yeah,
Cool.
I'm getting a moment here.
You
Hey,
got
guys.
you got to tell Shark Bite to order shirts from us.
Yeah.
I will. Oh,
Yeah.
can he make them through y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he should then.
Yeah.
He might as well.
I mean, because we're giving him a big shout out.
Yeah, you are.
It's the least
But-
he could do.
But really, Allie just wanted oysters.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Oysters are my favorite treat.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe by the time this comes out, there'll be a Shark Bite tease from Sunday Cool.
Hey.
Mm.
If I didn't have this towel, I would have stabbed myself.
I know. That's the towel is
quite a
important,
bit.
man. We're all waiting for you.
I'm sorry. You guys could talk. You got 4 people here.
We're all watching. You know the guy? There's a restaurant called the Oyster Trough in Eustis,
Really?
and the guy working there won the world championship for shucking oysters.
Really? That's
Yeah.
awesome. I didn't know that was a thing.
Apparently,
Where do they hold that kind of deal?
I don't know. Probably Taiwan,
Ooh.
right?
Yeah.
I really don't know.
It's a really good oyster restaurant, though, for real.
Maybe I could go
Very
check it
good.
out on my way out.
They get them all from all over, though. Went there and they had some from Texas.
I think we had one from England one time.
Really?
Ooh,
That's
call
what
it a bloody oyster. That's what they're called. Oyster.
And it was brined. Oh,
Poison.
my goodness. It was so good.
I've never had anything but just fresh cracked. I've never had like brined or anything else really.
Have you had a Rockefeller?
I have had that with cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Those are
pretty good.
I've had
Yeah,
steamed
yeah.
as well. Steamed are good.
They're good, but it's like a waste.
Pass them around.
Take one down, pass
Might
it
as well just
around.
eat
knock
Actually,
it
they're
down,
ready.
put it on the
I
wall.
clear them out on the bottom, but just,
Use your finger.
yeah, use your finger, tongue, whatever you got to do.
Thank you, waiter.
Thank you. You didn't cut it off the bottom?
On the bottom, no.
You
I should have.
stinker. You
Sorry, my
stinker.
bad.
Oh, mine's really.
Get in there dirty.
Mine's really in there. I'm gonna have
Cheers,
essence of finger.
boys and lady. Cheers.
Too long lives to Shark Bite.
Cheers.
That's so good.
That's the ocean, baby.
You gotta lick the shell.
Those are incredible.
Oh my gosh, I could be at the beach right now.
Oh,
It literally
So good.
tastes like my childhood ocean.
Oyster on your nose.
you've got oyster on your face.
I just got sprayed by the sea.
That's so good.
They're a superfood,
And
too.
I'm back. I haven't been to the beach in like 6 months, but I'm back now.
Wow. You
Man.
should bring Noah. I bet
Yeah.
it's like home for him.
We're fired up for it.
Thank you, Jake. What a treat.
Thank you, Sharkbite.
Thank you,
He sourced
Jake.
these
Thank
for
you,
you guys.
Sharkbite.
It was on the house from him.
Really?
Like
On
you
the
Yeah.
house. Oh,
He's the man.
He loves you guys.
Generous.
He loves you guys.
Heck
That's
yeah.
awesome. We got to do shirts for him.
Yeah, I want to go hang out and see how they do it.
Let's
I
do it
wanna
now.
learn. We should bring the children and do like a homeschooling thing.
They're doing farm
a good
tours.
vlog.
He's about to start a farm tour thing where you can go
He-
see how it works.
he-
There's your vlog.
Yeah, that'd be
He
a good
has a
vlog.
supernatural capacity, this guy.
He does. He's the hardest. I love being around him because he's like one of the most inspiring business and social people I've ever met. Great socially, great businessically, good person all around.
Oh,
That could be the cut to the vlog.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to the Sharkbite Oyster Farm.
are you really?
We'll have to.
We're going to do a vlog about it. We just decided.
Right this second, telepathically.
Yeah, right after this, we're leaving.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Hey, Jake
Don't-
is back.
Don't do it. It's
I'm
empty.
waiting
I drank
for
all
it.
of
I'm
it.
waiting for it.
And we
Nailed it.
don't have the other camera, so
Jake is back and we're gonna get in trouble. Hey ya, Jakey is back.
Yeah. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
I think that's the second time we've done
Yeah.
that.
that's
It is.
probably.
Unplanned. Not the last time either.
No,
Hopefully.
sir.
Hey, we didn't stick to our every 10, but we are on a 10th. This is episode 190.
Really?
So,
Yep,
Awesome.
it continues.
so just good things are happening today.
A lot of good things.
A lot of good things are
Nothing,
happening
No
today.
negative press whatsoever.
Good. I'm looking forward to a positive episode.
Me
Yep.
too.
My daughter braided my beard this morning.
Wow.
Aw.
Looks good.
It's the
She
Demi
braided my
Deluxe.
hair for Easter.
That's great. Jake,
Oh,
how you
it's all
been?
great.
I've been really good. I just learned to wakeboard. I'm coming off a wet January where I jumped in the water every day for a whole month,
I loved that series.
doing stuff like that. And
The middle of the ocean one was my favorite.
that was a good one.
That was
and
so
that was
cool.
a brand deal too, so that was
Really?
nice.
Yeah.
So they like that.
That's so fun.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm having a good life, guys. How about you? I'm
Aw.
doing good.
Dude,
That's great.
yeah, man, we're thrilled.
Yeah,
We're
we're
having a great time.
living the Vida Loca.
What does that mean again?
It means
Good thing.
to win some, to lose some in Portuguese.
Portuguese, yeah.
Cantonese.
Tough
Yeah.
to speak that language.
Yeah, yeah.
All
Dude,
right,
imagine if Jake could have came with us to California.
Aw,
mean, it
that
would've
was
been-
so
I feel like we
fun.
just need to have Jake as a tag along wherever we go. He doesn't have to do any work. He's just the vibe setter.
Comment down below if you want to see that.
When we go do Shark Bite, you got to come.
Oh, I'll be there.
Okay,
I'll be there for sure. That'd be
cool.
awesome.
We'll plan it.
We'll plan it.
It's got to happen.
Man, yeah, we got a lot to talk about today.
We sure do.
A lot to talk
A lot
about.
to cover. There's a lot happening.
Lots of stuff came out this morning.
Woof.
Wild stuff.
Wild stuff.
Which, if people are watching this in the future, which they are, because no one's watching this live, there may have been something crazy that happens today.
Right.
World shattering.
Oh,
We'll
gosh.
talk about that here
Altering.
in a minute.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So,
I've
who
got some-
knows?
I got some notes from the source.
Yeah, who knows, man? This is
But you know what people should also do is stop right now, like this video, subscribe, and comment. And we're choosing a winner every week from the comment section to send a box of Ninjas or Butterflies merchandise to.
What do you want them to comment right now, Jake?
Comment, and say Florida Torta Part 2. If you can't spell that. Or just say FTP2 if you can't spell that.
Yeah, we're sending free swag, a box of swag. I sent out 2 boxes yesterday to some of the past commenters, and so this is your chance. Leave a comment, leave a couple, leave 1,000 if you want.
Yeah.
Leave a comment. We're gonna pick you at random, and we're gonna pin your comment 5 days after the pod's dropped. And
And I will
Boom.
say your chances of your comment being chosen increases if you share the video as well.
ooh, yeah. So if you comment that you shared it, that helps.
But you actually have to, don't lie, because we can read right through that.
Yeah, God's watching, so don't do
Yes.
that.
He sees you when you're
No, enough of that.
He sees you when you sin.
You will go to hell.
If you lie once again.
Oh.
No more.
Good. You guys are good.
Hey, you guys want a song?
Yeah.
Please.
You want a song, Jake?
I would love one.
Okay.
My favorite part of the episode.
All right.
Oh.
Well,
Let's save it for the end then.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Fire me right up. Give me oysters, juice me up, and then let me down.
you know how drinking coffee like instantly makes you have to poop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that oyster instantly made me have to poop.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a superfood. It probably just flushed all the badness out of you.
Yeah, probably.
And it's got salt in it, and that makes you poop. Salt does.
Oh, true. All right, well, cue the ad break.
We'll be right back.
Are you really?
Oh, yeah, that was
No, I
good.
think I can. This one I can hold on to.
Hold
But
it,
I can't
Josh.
fart. That's one of those dangerous ones.
Yeah.
Do you know I did that on our way to the Orthodox Church in California?
What?
It was an hour-and-a-half drive.
Yeah.
And we were about halfway, and I'm like, my stomach hurts. I'm like, surely this is just a fart.
And just, and you go, oh.
You didn't tell me this.
It didn't penetrate the pants, but it got like to where
Turtle head.
it was right there. I said, oh my gosh, oh
Holy-
my gosh.
Dude, that would
Couldn't find a gas station, panicking, found one,
Oh.
went in there. And
Oh my word.
Dude, all of it had to come out of you before you went to the church, man.
oh, purged my
Something
sin.
new. Yeah, dude. They would have smelt it on you for sure, dude.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Ooh, look at that. What is that you got there?
All right, I'm really hoping that works.
You got it. Just remember to read.
Oh no!
Oh no. What are these words?
Oh crap!
Google Translate.
All right, let's do it.
Oh. He's back on the show, and you know what that means. Gotta make way for the Hutch machine. Takes his shirt off and blurs the nips. Eat an Indian, and you know he tips. You know this boy loves tiki masala. Hire this boy if you're taking more dollars. Dive in the water to get them oysters. Diving in the water because he's gotta get moister. Got long hair looking like Tarzan. His goal's so high he needs Narcan. Find his stuff on Jake Paul's story. If you don't follow him, then you bore me. It's good for ya. It's good for ya. What? It's good for ya. Just trust me, it's good for ya.
Sitting in a tree and reading a book. When you see the poster, let him cook. Going to the natty and he hit 100K. World's fastest athlete, that's the way. Got no eyebrows, but he's racing them. Going on trails and he's blazing them. Cranking the stats on his JPD. Inviting all the whites for a new cuisine. He's on the rise, so don't disregard. Leave it in the dust and send a postcard. So jump in the water, hug your bra. Smile, be kind, it's good for ya. It's good for ya. It's good for ya. It's good for ya. Just trust me, it's good for ya. It's good for ya. What? It's good for ya. Say it again. It's good for ya. Just trust me, it's good for ya.
Wow!
Oh my gosh, I love you so much. I could kiss all of you guys in the mouth right now. Wow.
So
I almost got one. That was amazing. I love that.
Wow,
One
you
line,
guys.
one line.
Yeah, what was the line you messed up? That was a good one.
It
The
was,
the strongest fathlete.
yeah. Going to the natty and he hit 100K. World's strongest fathlete. That's the way.
That was crazy. That was so specific. I love that. That's everything I've ever done in my life, I think.
Dude, I literally scrolled through your Instagram. I was trying to think of like every little tiny thing. And as soon as we found the I was like, I gotta rhyme tiki masala. That's too much. That's too fun of a rhyme to not.
What did
You gotta
you
have
rhyme it with?
something.
What was the rhyme?
This boy loves
Make
tiki
you
masala. Hire this boy if you're seeking more dollar.
I like that. And then I like the part about Narcan. He's going, the goals are so high, he needs
Same
Narcan.
thing. I was gonna say, he looks like Tarzan, but I'm like, what rhymes with Tarzan?
That was awesome. I love that you guys do that. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Can't wait to kiss you
course.
guys.
Dude, can't wait either.
Patreon.
Patreon.
Paywall.
Wow. Thank
Very
you.
good. And Josh, you did so good.
Hey, thanks.
Good
Yeah,
job
you did great.
reading.
It was like a little Bismarcky and Beastie Boys.
That's what I
feel
thought.
like-
Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
That was sick. Brass monkey. That's what I thought.
Unfortunately,
Oh, gosh.
we have a beast of a question, boys
And girl?
and girl.
Don't forget.
Oh,
There's a lot happening. I don't know if this is necessarily a bad. Well, it could be bad. I don't know.
No, let's
Really?
try. Let's try to keep it light.
I think the one person that can truly give us wisdom into this is Lily.
oh gosh.
Yeah, I think so. I think we have a bunch of guys here, and I think as we grow up in America as gentlemen,
As gentlemen,
we yes, we are valuable, but I think we
as
have-
white males, half white male.
Yes, I think there are viewpoints that we grow up with that are maybe not as valuable as a female,
I agree.
and I think we're extremely lucky, and we should be grateful that we have a woman like Lily on this pod that can bring some
clarity to
Thanks.
a lot of the subjects that we're facing today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Andy.
So today's question sent in by a viewer. Hey, Lil,
Oh.
should we pass bills? You know, like pass bills, like in order for society to move on, maybe even thrive. Should we pass those bills?
To help
Should we pass those bills?
Yeah. Should we pass those bills?
those bills, the ones that help. Yes.
That would help. Maybe help people move on.
Oh, from what?
Just thrive in society.
It's a yes or no, too.
Yes.
You got this, Lil.
Yeah. Did you order lunch, by the way?
Wow.
Josh?
I don't think I could eat lunch right now.
I feel sick.
I just lost my appetite.
Can someone answer me on if they ordered lunch?
Lil, you want to pass bills. We should pass bills.
You want to give bills a pass?
You want to give bills a pass.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Bill Gates.
You want to give him a pass?
Bill
Type
Clinton.
of pass.
You'd like to give Bill
Bill
Clinton a
Clinton.
pass?
I thought you were saying Bill Gates.
The Bills.
The Bills, Lil. I don't know, Jake, can you think of another Bill?
Buffalo.
Buffalo Bill?
From Silence of the Lambs.
That's a bad guy.
Based on a true story.
Yeah.
I don't know. How about Bill Cosby?
Oof.
Lily. Yeah, let's just give them the pass. Just forgive them of what they did.
Yep. Get out of free jail card.
Get it. Here you go. Bill.
Pass along.
Pass along.
All
Move
good.
on.
I bet you want all the good bills to pass away, don't you?
Yeah, I bet you do.
Trying to give them a pass.
Oh.
We apologize to all the good bills out there.
There's a lot of really good Bills out there.
100%.
My brother's father-in-law is named Bill, and he's an amazing man.
My
Bring
grandpa's
my
name was Bill.
around.
But you say, give all the bad bills a pass.
You did order lunch. Good
Just
boy.
deflecting.
I don't know why you're smiling.
I see my lunch.
Thank you, Miss Elena. But, Lil, I don't think you deserve lunch.
That's not nice.
I don't think we're going to be giving you lunch. Elena, you could throw Lily's lunch in the trash, please.
I'm gonna leave it there, Elaine.
Go ahead and throw hers in the trash.
No, you can leave it. It's fine.
Give a round of applause for Elena, everybody.
Thank you, Elena.
Thank you, Elena.
Great job.
Thank
Thank you.
Is she...
How
dare you!
Lily?
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? All those bills, those bad bills, those bad bills.
Bad bills.
Jake, I mean, what are your thoughts on this?
I don't like bad bills. I try to stop them, and I don't know if we all do, but I know I do my part if I can.
Thank you, Jake.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Jake.
I don't even need applause.
Yeah.
Just do it because it's right.
Well,
Absolutely. Well, you know what? The fact that you said that
Here you
proves
go,
that you
Jake.
do need
There you go,
applause.
Jake.
Oh, thanks. I do like it.
Shame!
Boo!
Shame.
Lily. Apologize to the good bills.
Sorry, good Bill.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Deaf ears.
Deaf ears. They're falling on deaf ears. The good bills stopped listening, and the bad bills are now tuning in saying, yes, thank you, Lily.
Yeah, now I have more reason to do more bad things.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I guess you guys heard it here first. Lily just wants badness to be reintroduced into this world.
No, I don't.
Bill Gates, Bill Clinton, Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs, Bill Cosby. There's a guy, apparently his name is Bloody Bill Anderson, a Confederate soldier who was notorious for doing really bad things.
Yeah, a lot of really bad guerrilla war.
You get a pass, apparently, from Lily.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Ninjas are butterflies. Did I say ninja? I meant butterfly. The butterfly is no doubt one of God's most beautiful creations.
As I empty your mind.
You learn martial arts! Ninjas are dead!
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Quick reality check, folks. Money stress hits harder than people expect.
Yeah, and it's not just numbers.
It messes with your head, your sleep, your relationships. A lot of people are dealing with it right now.
You're not the only one figuring it out.
Exactly. And struggling with money doesn't mean you've failed, all right? We've all been there. Sometimes it just means you need better support around it.
And that's where therapy comes in.
Yeah, not for financial advice, but for dealing with the stress and the pressure that comes with it. It helps you understand your habits, your mindset, and how to handle it better.
BetterHelp makes that easier.
They connect you with a licensed therapist in the U.S., and they match you based on a short questionnaire so you can focus on what you actually need.
And if it's not the right fit,
You can switch anytime. Seriously, if you don't like that person, you don't like that therapist for any reason, you can switch. They've got over 30,000 therapists and helped more than 6 million people with a 4.9 out of 5 rating across over 1.7 million reviews.
Bottom line,
You don't have to carry the stress by yourself.
when life feels overwhelming, therapy can help.
So what are you waiting for? Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/ninjas.
That's better, HELP.com/ninjas.
I'm just grateful that we didn't have a bait and switch from Jake this time.
A bait and switch. When have we done that?
You pretend that you're on my team and then you turn on my team.
Oh, I don't do that. The only
He's
time I
never done
bait is
that.
when I'm fishing. I don't bait and switch.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I don't
do that.
recall that. There's no evidence or anything.
How
Now
dare
you're
you
trying to
do that?
gaslight him, which is weird.
Oh my gosh.
Tendency of bills.
What's with your
and
headphones?
effort.
You don't want to hear?
My headphones are so loud and you guys were yelling at me the whole time. So I
You could
took
just
them off.
ask. You just asked for them
She
to be
tuned
low.
out.
I could hear you still.
We
when I
couldn't
took them
hear
off, I
you.
still hear
I'm so glad you went with the how dare you, because that's exactly where I was going to as soon as she closed the door.
Yeah, that was funny. You guys are good at your job.
Thanks for ordering lunch, Josh. I was really hungry.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome.
Can't eat till later.
Let's get into it, guys.
Yeah.
Let's dive in.
Artemis 2,
Okay.
Big launch.
big launch.
Pretty cool.
They went on the dark side of the moon yesterday.
Yep.
Did you hear what they said?
One small step for man.
No.
Oh.
Amaze, amaze, amaze.
Oh, I did.
Did they really?
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
I posted
man,
on my
it's-
story.
Space canon now.
I know.
Lily's like yesterday because we were watching it live on Netflix.
Yeah.
She's like, I bet you all the flat earthers are so mad because it's like, I'm like, this to them, it's nothing.
Yeah.
They're like, this is all fake. This is all fake.
Yeah.
That's fun.
In the world of AI,
Come on, guys.
open
But
your eyes, sheeple.
something that was really sweet. When they were flying around and there's some unnamed craters, or never before seen craters on the
Wow.
moon, so they got to name them. One of them they named Integrity, which is like, okay, that's the name of their vessel or whatever.
Oh.
But one of them, the astronaut, they named it Carol after his wife that passed.
Oh,
And it was
man.
like one of the brightest craters on the moon.
Dang.
And they're all crying and hugging. It's
Dang.
very sweet. Too bad it's all fake.
Too bad it means nothing.
What are you
Bad.
talking about?
I
There's
don't.
no moon.
I don't.
Oh, I'm like,
I don't mean
what are you
to,
alleging?
to cry or to
You
disparage
can cry,
someone's
dude.
story,
You
but
can
like
cry.
a crater is bright.
It was because it was like, I don't know, just the sun reflecting off of it. I'll show you a picture later.
Okay.
Maybe
But
it
like-
was tall.
I'll pop it.
Depth or something. I
or
don't
like
know.
like a shallow one. It was super vibrant.
I got you.
yeah,
Oh, that's special.
yeah,
Yeah, the
That's cool.
LEDs underneath were
Yeah.
brighter than the other one.
the alien lights.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
I thought it
super
was
cool.
Sick.
That's super cool.
Yeah, it was really really cool.
Yeah.
But I will say, it's 2026.
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't they throw like an 8K camera on that thing?
This
Oh,
is
yeah,
what's
that's
blowing
true.
my mind. We were watching the footage, and the camera that's outside the shuttle that's pointed at the moon
That's
is
like,
is like
like
was filmed on a potato.
like 540p.
Was it?
yes, and it's like how is that possible?
I guess because it's a really far away to transmission back
But
to
you
Earth
could see. I mean,
But we did a live transmission.
but that's what I'm saying.
in the 60s. Yeah.
Pretty high quality for that. It was like 1080.
Where do satellites exist?
Where do they exist?
Like, because
Just
you know,
in
like
Earth's
if
orbit.
like yeah, well, so how much further than that are they?
Way further.
Way further. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird, man. It's
I
very
wish I could
strange.
see your mouth.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's not where it used to be, and I'm realizing the problems as we get going. It's driving me crazy.
Like
It's
what?
all right.
Just like I can't see Josh at all.
Oh, you miss him?
This thing broke, so I'm holding this, and I'm like, I feel trapped holding a mic. I don't know how you guys do it on the lives.
I can hold it for you.
So yeah, Artemis 2, that's dope. Very cool.
Yeah.
Those guys seem very nice.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
excited to
Happy.
see the footage when they come back, if it could like be processed or something. Because even the camera on the outside of the shuttle was showing the moon, but it also was showing the shuttle like right next to it, and it was still like crazy blurry.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean,
I have a
don't-
question.
Mm.
So it was Apollo 13 that circled the moon, I believe.
Okay.
Had the explosion and everything on.
Well, because they said Artemis 2, they saw the part of the moon that no human has ever seen before. But what about Apollo 13? Maybe it was in a
different rotation or something. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Except for the moon doesn't rotate, I guess.
No, it doesn't.
How do you know that?
It's just
It's science.
Science?
It's just science stuff, Lil.
You just said the moon was rotating, so you just learned this right now.
I didn't know like what I was saying. I didn't know if it like what the way we projected when we came off. I don't know how it works.
You're projecting.
I'm projecting. I'm projecting right now because I'm scared and I don't know science. Okay, I'm afraid right now.
And Josh was like, they were like, the signal's gonna go out when we go around this part of the moon, and I'm like, the signal's not going out.
Did it go out?
Yeah.
They just shut it off.
Why didn't they just have like a Starlink?
Because
or
there's an
something?
amusement park back there.
There's an amusement park and they don't, and it's for rich people and it's not for us and we're not invited and I hate it.
They don't want us to see it. The signal went out. For what?
What kind
It's
of ride
true.
would go on the moon? What kind of amusement park? What's the theme?
I mean, Dollywood too.
Dollywood 2, the sequel. Yeah.
What if there was one time a
Schlitterbahn.
roller coaster that connected from the moon to Earth?
That'd be crazy. Like space, big mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Space Big Mountain.
I want to go to Space Big Mountain.
All right, let's get into the scary stuff.
Oh, I don't want to.
No.
Is there anything about Artemis still that we need to talk about? When are they coming back?
A couple days. Well,
days.
when this comes out, they've landed already.
And there's already been some hijinks that are happening, right? Like things that are going wrong. The
toilet went out. They fixed it.
which is a crazy thing
the-
for it to go out.
The lady fixed it on the.
Hey,
Don't
Yeah.
be so
What?
impressed.
maybe it is 2026. After,
Hey.
what do you want?
That's a good thing.
It is. I know. It's a great thing.
The heat went out for a little bit, which is terrifying. They're like,
Oh, 'cause
it's
cold out
really
there.
cold in here.
Oh, they could have just froze to death right
Could
then.
you imagine?
No.
How scary is that?
So
Holy
scary.
cow.
No way, dude.
What's the heating system like on one of those deals? So what do they have like multi-purpose people, the astronauts, also plumbers and HVAC techs?
They can like
yeah.
do everything.
Really?
I'm sure
Yeah,
they plan
basically
for everything.
every component in there they know how to work with.
So these guys are literally AI proof. Like they're never getting a job taken. They can just become a plumber or a.
They can do
tech-
whatever they want.
That's crazy.
They can fly to the moon.
Really?
Imagine coming back
I'd like
as
to
an
see that.
from being an astronaut and then you become a plumber and it's just like, I used to be a freaking astronaut. Now I have to flip and fix your drain.
Out of this world plumbing.
Have you ever had like someone come over to help repair something and they give you a story like that where it's like, I used to fix the toilets on the moon. And you're like, no, you didn't. Okay.
Sure, bud.
I once fixed Jimmy Cotta's toilet. Really?
Cool.
Whoa.
Could you hurry up then?
He loved tiki masala. I'll just tell you that.
Too much.
Good one.
Oh,
But it was cool. I mean,
Yeah.
we were watching it. It was super fun.
They were talking about creation.
yeah,
And
Yeah, the guy's a big believer, isn't he?
Heard about
yeah,
that.
It's pretty cool.
It's very fun.
very fun.
Speaking of being a believer, I heard you went to Catholic Mass on
I did.
Easter.
Yeah.
How was that? Was that your first time ever?
It was my first time ever at a Catholic mass or Catholic anything really, except I went to a Catholic wedding one time. That was kind of wild.
Yeah, you
a
got
lot of
got a good workout in, huh?
yeah,
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
yeah,
Yep.
I did actually.
Yeah.
A lot of up and down.
Yeah, a
And
lot of
every time
exercise.
anyone entered a pew, they would go down first,
Mhm.
and they would come up. And this one, I don't know if this is normal. I felt like I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I felt like I was like in the movie Mamma Mia. They were singing everything.
Yeah.
Like they would pray, and usually like a Baptist preacher would just say it.
Yeah.
This guy was singing it.
Yeah.
He sung most. like,
Blessed
just
be the
regular words.
Lord.
It was wild.
That's
Yeah.
It was cool though. I
pretty-
liked it a lot. Nice people. Someone recognized me there. They DM'd me after like, "Hey,
Were you at Catholic Mass this morning?
yeah." They're like, I was sitting next to it, and I knew I recognized you from somewhere. And then I got in my car, and I just yelled out, "Indian buffet!" My family was like, "Oh, I think it's closed today."
So you went with your parents?
I went with some other fellas in near Pensacola.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's
Very
awesome. Cool building. Cool church.
Beautiful building. I was enamored with it. I was looking around, and I was like, "Dang, the architecture." It was like very circular. A lot of good stained glass. It was cool.
Oh,
It's so
so
cool.
good.
Good
right?
angles.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I liked it.
Catholics know how to do buildings.
They do.
Hey, I've always said that.
They got that down. They got that down.
Yeah. Other
Um,
things they could use some work on, but overall, the buildings, the architecture is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, that's
I would say so. It looks like you're about to do slam poetry or something.
I'm just waiting for
The
you.
Catholic Church.
I'm just getting my notes together.
More like the Catholic hurts.
Oh.
It doesn't. I don't agree with what the statement I just made. Some Catholics have hurt people.
Yeah, I'm sure. I've seen a Catholic.
I'm just trying to
throw a
write. That's
punch.
only a rhyme I could do. I apologize.
I think you took that
Catholics.
from 22 Jump Street too.
Oh yeah.
Cynthia, you're dead.
You're dead.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's dive in, folks.
We'll get into some anxiety stuff and then pull back a little bit,
Yeah.
and then get back in,
Yeah.
and then pull back up,
And then we're gonna
and
dive
then
back in.
really get back.
Okay, enough.
And then-
We had some tweets come out
Oh gosh.
Oh, this one's rough.
Oh gosh.
We're getting political, folks.
No.
Oh. Not trying to get political, but these are crazy.
Stay politically
This is the time we
ambiguous.
live in.
This is the time we live in.
Everybody be ambiguous. Be vague.
When the president speaks, we listen.
When the president speaks, we listen because he's the president of our country. We all know at this point what he said on Easter.
Awful.
Do you know what he said on Easter?
No.
Okay, read
It's
it.
awful.
Read
Okay.
it.
I don't know anything about anything. I want to make that very clear. I know nothing about nothing. I just try to be a good guy and do good things.
Jake has thoughts on Israel. He's going to share them in a second.
I don't.
Never been there, never heard of it.
Okay, tell
What
him,
is that?
Tell him what he really said, and Andrew can beep it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Awful.
Well, on
Easter?
Easter Day,
I read the one this morning. I did not like
Okay.
that one. That didn't sound good
we're
at
gonna
all.
we're gonna talk about that
Oh,
one.
Okay.
no, I'm sick to my stomach.
Lily doesn't know what it
Not
is.
because of the oyster. The oyster was great.
Okay, on
I'm
Easter,
anxious.
Good one. I am too.
on Easter, President Trump did on Truth Social. Tuesday will be Power Plant Day, the Bridge Day, all wrapped up in one in Iran. There will be nothing like it. Open the effing straight, you crazy B word.
B
Or
word.
bass, like a bass.
Mustard.
The other B word.
I'm having a stroke. What are you guys talking about?
Just bleep it. Bass.
Oh.
Oh.
Just bleep it.
I didn't follow
You
that.
said bass and mustard? Like I was supposed to
Mustard
understand
was
what that
probably-
means.
I was about to say Austin Powers.
I thought you were going to say I thought you
Okay,
Okay,
well,
I did too.
goodness gracious.
Which
Or
would have been kind of funny,
I feel
right?
Lily, I feel like you need to know I edit this podcast in 3x. So the probability of something getting missed is pretty high.
let me finish the thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Golly. Hold on. Maybe- Zip
Oh,
it.
my goodness.
Jake hasn't heard this one.
All right, go ahead.
There'll be nothing like it. I'll just go back. There'll be nothing like it. Open the effing straight, you crazy bee. Or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise be to Allah. President Donald J. Trump.
That's crazy that the president would tweet that.
Yes.
That
Awful.
F word
Yeah.
in a presidential statement is
On
not very-
Easter of all
On
days.
Easter
That is
morning.
so not nice.
That's not nice.
I don't know what's going on, but I know Iranian people and I love them. And they have great food and I love them. I don't know what's going on. Have no idea. But I saw the movie when I think 11 or 46 Americans got trapped in the embassy
Oh yeah,
when the riots happened.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know that it used to be an unreal country.
Yeah.
Beautiful people, beautiful country. I think it's gotten taken
100%.
over and not as good anymore. I don't know what's happening now, but
Yeah, we know a person from Iran, and they're lovely. They're great.
Yeah, you knew a person from Iran.
Okay.
She
What
did.
is your deal today?
Anyway, we did, and she talked about, too, the same thing. Like, after the 70s, it was like a completely
Yeah.
different country.
like women can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded terrible.
But it was very, like, in a sense, kind of like Western prior to that.
Yeah.
And very progressive.
Was that Argo you watched? The
I
movie?
think so. It
Ben
must
Affleck movie?
I don't know. Was
Yeah.
that that's the one about it, right?
Was
I
it
think so. I
Benghazi
think so.
stuff?
No.
No, that was
I
in
don't
it.
think so.
No, it
Oh.
was
We watched it,
Not
too.
Benghazi.
It was the embassy.
When they have to
get
like
stuck in the embassy.
memorize like their identities and they had to sneak people.
yeah,
out.
they had new
Argo.
identities and they
Argo.
went to like the European house or the British. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Really good movie. Very,
Very good.
Very like it taught you stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay, so another Truth Social came out today from President Trump.
Oh, gosh.
So you guys know we film a week ahead. So there could be something that happens tonight or not.
What's the date
Oh,
today?
No.
The 7th.
The 7th. This is what he said. As of 8 o'clock this morning. A whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. I don't want that to happen, but it probably will. However, now that we have complete and total regime change, where different, smarter, and less radicalized minds prevail, maybe something revolutionary, wonderful can happen. Who knows? We will find out tonight. One of the most important moments in the long and complex history of the world. 47 years of How do you say that?
Exhortation?
No, extortion,
Oh.
corruption, and death will finally end. God bless the great people of Iran.
What? That was so confusing.
A whole civilization will die. Is
He
what he
says
said.
tonight.
tonight.
Is that not the craziest thing?
I got goosebumps.
And then he literally follows it up with like, probably. It's like,
Probably.
What are you saying?
Probably, we don't know.
Who's to know?
I love
I am. You are.
What is he calling for? Opening the Strait of Hormuz, or
Well, this is where Andrew talked to somebody that's pretty high up, right?
Yep.
In the military.
Yeah, he told me I could refer to him as a close friend at a high level in special operations with, I'm just reading it because I don't want to say it wrong, 40 years of experience in that theater of war.
It was Ted Cruz, guys.
Yeah.
Ted Cruz.
nice.
Iran, Afghanistan, all those areas. He directly involved with a lot of conflicts. And I asked him personally, I was like, I want people to know that this isn't like a random person who's like, you know, on the sidelines of this stuff. He was like, I personally have lost teammates. He said, I've had to go to wives and let them know that their husbands, that fathers have passed away. And he said, a close friend of mine, I was on the radio with him when they passed because of this conflict.
So
He's
is he out there right now?
He's still involved.
Okay.
That's about all I can say. But if you like want to know from someone in special operations at a high level who's like behind the curtain, seeing classified stuff, didn't reveal classified intel to me, but is like, you know, like he let me ask him a bunch of questions. I was just like, and this is a person I respect. I was like, I want your opinion because I know social media is throwing us every which way.
Yeah.
And this is a little almost countered the direction that our podcast has typically gone, but I'm just sharing with you guys what he shared directly with me. He said, if you could see behind the curtain and see the dollars and the initiatives that Russia and China and Iran are spending to misinform on social media, he said it's astronomical,
Oh my word.
the amount of money they're spending. And I was like, well, tell me about the conflict going on right now. Like, what are your thoughts? And I was like, I'm sure you saw the tweet. And he was like, it's absolutely necessary. I was like, this is a believer. Like, I was like, unpack that for me. And he said, definitively, they have a new tactic where no longer nuclear weapons was always like the buzzword. Like, that's what they're after. That's what they're trying to do. And he said they control the global economy, buy oil through that strait. He said, but they've begun, the intel is that they've begun a new tactic where they're no longer acquiring nuclear, but they figured the best way to hit their targets is by number, not by quality or the quality of the particular bomb.
So a bunch of missiles?
He said the problem is they began acquiring so many that we don't have the ability to shoot them out of the sky if they launch them all at the same time. He said that's not just for Israel. He said that's for our European allies, and they had plans to go intercontinental and hit us. And he said if we didn't act now, they were going to get there.
Oh.
That was his, like, straight to me from a friend.
Iran or Iran, China, Russia initiative?
Iran.
But they're all
all using social media campaigns. And I was like, you know, everything's coming out recently with the list and ties with Israel. And this is, you know, people are saying this is Israel's war. Why are we
These are
getting involved?
nuclear warheads that they're shooting, or
No,
just
no.
ballistic
Just
missiles?
they figured out they could quit going after the big missile, go after a bunch of them that could still cause harm. But you send tons and tons and tons of them, they don't all get shot down. That's their new tactic. And they began to try to acquire these through the strait definitively. So they locked it down. They were trying to hold it down. They were trying to acquire missiles. So we were like, you can't do that. And that's one of the particular reasons we're going in and doing that, which is heavy.
Yeah.
Which is insanely heavy. The tweet, I hate the language that Trump used in his tweet where he's like, a civilization's going to die. But then also in the same tweet, it's like, God bless the people of Iran. It's like, well, what are you saying? Like, maybe, I don't know.
The civilization being
the regime.
Yeah, I don't know.
And so I asked my friend, I said, you as somebody who's spent years like in this particular region, like tell me about the interactions that you've had with the people. He's like, the people of Iran, the Middle East, the different places he's been. He was like, they're amazing people. And he said, the media never reports on it. He said, but no one understands how much they appreciate us there. He was like, we are always met with just overwhelming thanks. He's like, the reason it's escalating so far is, he said, in Iran right now, the current regime, anyone who even kind of opposes is being dragged out in the street and hung.
Oh,
My goodness.
goodness gracious.
And so
That's
he's like,
crazy.
he said the reason you have to escalate is because they don't care. He was like, they will wipe out their entire, because it's a holy war, and to be, what's the word? Martyrdom. He was like, to them,
yeah.
like, that's the end. He was like, so if you don't wipe out that regime, they will slowly do that to their entire people.
Dang. That's
So
intense.
That's heavy. But I was like, you can read social media all day long. I was like, I have a friend who's close to it. And this is his opinion. I haven't seen any of this,
Yeah.
but I respect the heck out of this individual. And that was his 2 cents on what's going on and kind of the importance of, or the necessity that it happens. He was like, we were under imminent threat.
Dang. Well, then that makes you wonder what Joe Kent is all about then. Did you ask him that?
No. I mean, I literally was like, okay, that tweet happened. We're probably going to talk about it today. I was like, let me just see if I can get a conversation with
Yeah,
him.
you should
for like,
talk to him after, too.
Yeah.
Ask him.
Yeah, I mean, I would be curious too if there is a desire to motivate.
Dude, what if, like, oh, man. What if there's just, like, this right wing, or not just, like, how he's saying the millions and billions of dollars where that China, Russia, and Iran are paying for these social media campaigns.
Yep.
What if they have influence over people that we would, in turn, like, respect for their opinion?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little spooky.
Yep.
Very.
I thought a lot of that.
He said, he talked to someone else close to him that was like kind of echoing social media. And he was like, I had to let them know too. He's like, as a person who's been there, who's seen what the regime does to its own people and who's been thanked by the people of Iran for what we're doing.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm telling you, they want us there. And I'm telling you, what we're doing is helping them.
That's anybody that you talk to also. I mean, my cousin was in Afghanistan, and he criticizes what we were doing out there in Afghanistan. But Keegan's dad, he's like, we were absolutely essential. Like, the things that were happening to these people were atrocious.
Well, that's what's a bummer in it. It was like this whole situation. It's so noisy on both sides,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
it's
it
so
is.
confusing. And it's like, but it's scary. It's like it's such a confusing, scary. I mean, what Trump said. That's a
That's
terrifying thing to
insane.
say.
And I do
Insane.
want to say, this person said, he was like, I don't like how things are always said. And he was like, the nature of war is like on both sides. And he's like, Israel, America, wherever. He was like, I don't like how things are said and done quite often. He was like, but when you're dealing with war, so often there is no good option.
Yeah.
He was like, but he believes that.
Well, you could talk like a human being. I mean, this
Yeah.
guy needs he needs therapy.
Jake, what do you think of war?
What is it good for?
I read that tweet this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, that is just,
It's spooky, isn't it?
I was not good.
No.
I forgot to say this too. He was saying, this isn't a new thing with Iran. He was like, all the conflicts that we've been in the last 47 years, he was like, as different heads of terror have popped up, he said behind the like confidential reports, like you can track the confidential reports. I said that terribly, but you can track the money,
The funding is from Iran.
even the money we've sent them for their oil. And apparently different presidencies have given them the chance to be at the table. Like, let's be civil.
Yeah.
And every time, typically money is used to be like, all right, here's some money. Let's do this kindly. And they'll immediately take that and fund that into terror somewhere.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's
he was
what
like,
we've
so no
seen.
matter what we've done to try to include them,
Yeah.
they end up
Wouldn't it?
spinning on us.
It was Biden that gave them something like $6 billion. What was that?
I don't know.
I don't
And
know.
it basically, they ended up finding out, and I might be misquoting, but that money funded the attack on October 7th, basically.
Yeah. He said pretty much when terror pops up, they're somehow connected to it
That's not good.
time and time again.
Spooky. My favorite independent journalist on TikTok is Pro. What we're doing. He was commenting, and it's kind of like multifaceted, his commentary, but he was talking about the
What's
Strait
his
of
name?
Hormuz. Hold on, let me pull it up. Davis Jones. He's amazing. Very articulate. I think he's one of the only people doing actual journalism. Like, he is so smart. Davis Jones, he's
I
an
think he's a
independent
sign up.
researcher. He was talking about the Strait of Hormuz being closed. And kind of like the narrative that we're seeing on all the major news platforms, it's all the same. It's all the same diarrhea coming out.
Hey, one type of diarrhea, it's all the same kind.
Yeah, absolutely. You've been there once, you've been there a million times.
Basically what these guys are saying, they're like, nobody's getting through the Strait of Hormuz, not even Beijing. That's what they're saying. So this independent research company called Citrini sent a journalist, who they refer to as Analyst 3, to the Strait of Hormuz to get the real scoop. They sent him with a box of Cuban cigars, $15,000 in cash, and a roll of Zyn, like a whole bunch of Zyn. That was his exact briefcase. They sent him to Oman, and as soon as he gets there, they're like, hey, you can't do any journalism here. Like, write down, like, give me your signature that you're not going to do anything. He's like, cool, yeah, I'm not going to do anything. And he's wearing recording sunglasses. Like, right then, he has a microphone in his bag. Anywho, what he discovers when he gets there is that China is getting through the Strait of Hormuz. They're going and taking different paths. They have painted the holes of their ships so that satellites can't see them. So very
and
much
they flip
so,
off the we talked about
the
the
trackers.
AIMS or whatever, the nautical tracking system.
well, and that's what the point Davis is making is they all use the same tracking system, which is called AIS.
AIS, yeah.
And that is what all these news sources are referring to when they say nobody's going through the Strait of Hormuz right now. And it's like, it's so easy to not register with this AIS program. And what
You
Davis...
literally just flip it off.
Yeah, you
Right.
just flip
Switch.
it off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why,
it's like
why,
so
why,
obvious.
why would you keep it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this guy is talking about too. He's like, Davis is saying, or no, the Analyst 3 is going there and he's like, it's chaos. Like, everybody's going through this freaking strait. It's not, you imagine it being like empty. And he's like, it's crazy down here. And what Davis ends up relating it to is that all of our creative thought is just being efficiency based, and we're going off of one system, kind of like AI. And we're having a collapse of diversity of thought, and it's happening in our medias.
I believe it. I mean, that's why I
spooky.
reached out to my buddy. I was like, everybody is starting to say the same thing, and I was like, I just want to know if there's another perspective.
Yeah.
Like, just to put it out there to maybe balance what's happening.
I think that was so smart. And sometimes it just takes sending a guy with a bunch of Zen in person
Yeah.
to see what's really going on.
No, it's
so funny that that's a like a
A requirement?
or not it's like a
bartering
a-
chip.
Yeah, bartering
Yeah.
chip.
Yeah.
Because it used to be like a pack of cigarettes or something.
Yep.
But like, give us the Zen.
Yeah, I know. And that's so funny. And that's what we see with that guy. We love this guy called, you would love him too. Oh my gosh. What's his name? Mike Smiley or something?
Oh yeah.
And
YouTube.
he travels to all these countries, and it's always nicotine-based bartering.
That's funny.
Isn't that crazy?
Addiction.
Speaking of bartering,
Universal language.
do you guys know who Greg Phillips is?
Greg Phillips.
He is the director of FEMA.
Okay. Good guy?
Have you heard about what happened to Greg Phillips?
No.
Oh gosh, what?
He's been interviewed before, and in fact, that interview was brought back up after he was named director of FEMA,
Okay.
and he's standing behind it.
All right.
He claims he was driving from Alabama
Mm-hmm.
and then was instantly transported to a Waffle House in Georgia.
He's claiming this?
Yes.
That's happened to me before.
He said, I was driving.
How did I get here?
He said, I was-
Against everyone at a Waffle House.
Sounds like a SEC Saturday night.
he claims, though, that he was just driving along, and then he just zoned out, and he's in the parking lot of a Waffle House in Georgia. And he said it was a total of 50 miles that he went instantly.
Whoa.
And he felt dizzy, he felt sick after. But then he said, like, later on, like, when he was questioned about it and all that stuff, I think, like, FEMA, they were like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Um,
It's not good press, bud.
It's gonna
he,
drink.
he compared it to a biblical event.
Mhm.
He's like, was that intense.
Yeah.
Or, like, really messed with his head.
Yeah.
But apparently he was going through some cancer treatment, and, like, he's like, oh, there's the medication and stuff like that. But recently, like a couple days ago, I saw an article. He's doubling down. He's like, I was transported.
Yeah.
I don't know how or why,
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
but I was here, and then I was there at a Waffle House.
I mean, you gotta believe the guy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what's up with this? We're having multiple stories come out where these guys are just like, I don't know what happened. I was just transported in here. Like that guy that was on that police chase.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
He was just like, I just was brought in here.
He said, I wasn't here.
Dude, what's going on?
The mountain in Argentina, that's one of the things too when people drive around it. Sometimes like time slippage is one of the things that they
Let's
talk
talk about that
Yeah.
right after this ad. Don't go anywhere.
Hey everybody, maybe you're wondering who won our big giveaway gift last week. Her name is Cassandra Destorian, and she's from Indiana. Congratulations, Cassandra, or Cassie, or Cass, I'll call you whatever. You're the winner, hooray!
Very good. Congratulations, Cassandra.
Cass, whatever your name is, yes!
Very good.
What is a triathlon?
Yeah, ask the question.
You can only race with either 2 arms and 1 leg or 2 arms and 1 leg.
That's a
One arm.
decathlon.
2 arms, 1 leg. 2 arms, 1 leg, for sure.
So would you guys do a triathlon with me?
How
Good
far is the
question.
swimming?
There's all different ranges, but the one I'm looking at right now is quarter mile, which would be 8 laps in the pool, there and back,
That's easy.
open water
For me.
with lifeguards. You could probably stand.
Help.
And then a 12-mile bike ride and a 5K run. I think
5K run is like 3 miles.
3.1.
Yeah.
3.1.
12-mile bike
When?
ride?
12-mile bike ride. That'd probably take an hour.
I feel like I could do that.
I think it could.
Bike ride.
The
would be
bike
fun.
seems the hardest part to me.
That seems like the
No,
easiest
that's the
part.
easiest by far.
If you have
Biking, dude, you just bike for an
good
hour.
bike.
That's easy.
I've only ridden bikes that don't have their tires pumped all the way. That's why it
That's fine.
sounds
That's
painful.
that. I mean, you train that way. That's good. And then
Yeah.
you go with
So you'll do
actual full
great.
tires.
They
Yeah.
go this fast?
Jake, I would absolutely.
Does
do a
everyone know
triathlon
this?
with you.
Is it like Tour de France biking or like through the trails and stuff biking?
It's I don't know. Actually, that's good. I don't know.
I imagine it's all pavement. Like
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
the
Gotcha.
run is through a golf. I was thinking like the run is through a golf course pathway, cart path. So
Okay.
Bike
5Ks
probably
are
just on
easy.
streets.
I
I would do it with you.
Okay,
If we did it all together, I would do it.
it's
Depends
on
when.
Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah.
Not this.
No, I need to train, buddy.
Yeah, I'm free.
Are you doing it?
If you guys are,
No, I'm not doing it.
come on.
Where's it at?
You never want to do triathlons with me, bro. This one's in Cocoa Beach. It's the Ron John Cocoa Beach one.
How much is it?
Fun.
134. But I bet we could get an influencer special and
Dude,
like promote it for.
That's
him.
always been my thing. It's like it's always so expensive to run.
And
And it's never very clear of like where the money's going. Sometimes it's charity, but other times it's like
well,
it's
they
the
have to.
city. It's the city.
It's going
They
to
got
the
to
war.
put it on. They got to put permits and shut down a street and
Guess
shut
that
down a
makes
whole
sense.
river. And
Yeah.
a
This
bike
one, they
path.
said all the money is going to the war.
Oh, good.
Which side?
That's for we don't.
It
know
all
that.
depends on whether I'm running or not.
The only thing that would put me off is where are we swimming? Because some of these places we're swimming are not swimmable.
Yeah, I just heard river.
the money's going to the war, and that's the only thing that would put you off.
Lily's just assuming it's going to Israel, and she's like, "Sign me up."
I
Oh,
have I have this like thing that happens when I'm in the water, like, and I can't touch the bottom, and I'm going, oh my gosh, anything could be underneath me right now.
What motivation to swim, though, right?
Oh, I know, but
Sure.
then it'll chase me, whatever it is.
That's what I'm saying. But you'd be through it, no problem.
Yeah, true that.
Did you actually know that we have a question
Question
corner?
corner with Lily, where the questions are fresh on her mind.
Guys, I just took a bite. Talk for a minute.
Oh,
I wonder what she's gonna ask. Any ideas, guys?
probably something about the deer above Josh's head. Looks like it has some new necklace.
Yeah.
Those are the
Essentially.
jewels from the Louvre that Lily stole.
Yeah, I was the heist
Ooh.
behind the heist. Okay, I have 2 different questions, but maybe we'll just stick with one.
By the way, the alopecia community is ticked.
Are they?
Yeah.
Why?
Is it already
She
up?
said they're not
Yeah.
mammals.
Oh no, I do
Not
feel
yet.
bad. I thought about it later, and
Mammals.
I was filled with regret.
There is
Dude, they're
one
ticked.
supporter of
Uh,
what you said though.
That's
Is there a lot of negative feedback for real?
There's one lady that's like she's like my Nona or something, has alopecia, and she's
Yeah.
the most evil woman I've ever met.
Oh my gosh. Okay, would you rather have a mirror that could show you versions of yourself years into the future, or have a toaster that always prints out cryptic messages on your toast that eventually become true?
toaster.
Cryptic
awesome.
Toaster.
Well, cryptic
obviously.
messages like would you understand what they are?
Well, it's like it's like basically a fortune teller toaster.
Don't take the bus.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. It says like don't trust the mailman or something like that.
Oh, I'd take the
that's
toaster.
Toaster for sure.
Yeah, I
You
feel like
might-
that's too easy.
You imagine how horrible it would be to like know who you're gonna become, like how that would affect the decisions you make. You'd basically be incapable of like living in your own head.
Well,
'Cause you'd be
maybe.
thinking about where you're going.
The
Well-
toast just pops up and says a whole civilization will die tonight. Like, what does that mean?
Oh gosh. Oh, and that's exactly what's happening to Donald Trump. He has a toaster.
He just-
Tweets
just-
everything that comes out of the
He's eating
toaster.
The toaster.
Wow.
We got to stop this toast.
Someone unplug it.
I think that the mirror would be cool too because, like, I mean, like, if like physical aesthetics were important to you, but Josh is gonna look so cool as an old man, and I'm just gonna do this, and then I can make a decision, and I just start looking better.
Yeah, but it's showing you your future. So no matter, regardless of the decisions you make,
Well, I see
You could
my
change your
I see
future.
my reflection, and then I get a new face cream, and then I see my reflection again, and I
sure,
see that
but
it works.
what if it's already showing the future of like, yeah, you've already made those decisions because you've seen this. So obviously it's going to
You
be.
can change the future.
I don't know.
Botox exists.
I think there's a paradox that you're not getting.
That's the
Yeah.
question, isn't it? If you can change it or if that's a fact. That's all. That's like the chicken or the egg. If you see your future, is that still the future, or can you change that future? And is your future different if you change it?
Or like
Stand
how-
in front of it. I'm like, I'm a small Asian man in the future. What the heck?
I guess.
Oh, it's Andrew's mirror.
Oh.
Mm.
we
gonna say-
we switch them the wrong one. No! What happened? What did I do?
Did
Knew I
you?
should have
Did they
ate
ever
that
tell you
sushi.
they met you in the future in California?
Oh, I've seen the clip.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
We met future Andrew. It was really cool.
Oh.
he's a really cool guy.
He's a sponger.
Very nice.
He's a sponger.
You guys said where are the seals? He said sea lions.
I don't know about seals, but I know where the sea lions are.
He was
Exactly
very
what he
cool.
said.
His voice was awesome.
Anyway.
Good
What's the other one? You said you had two.
Oh, you want the other one?
Yes.
I thought that one was good enough to. Okay. This one's not as. It's like not very original, but it was fun to think about. Would you rather be stuck in the Amazon rainforest by yourself? Your provisions are taken care of. You have water and food, but you're just surviving.
Okay.
Or stuck on a robot.
Are stuck on a robot.
Stuck on a
Choose.
rowboat in the middle of the ocean, but you have food and water.
Amazon.
Amazon for
Are you
sure.
kidding me?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Critters.
The bugs, though. They said the bugs are.
I was about
Yeah,
mosquito
really
net
bad.
was going to be a huge.
No, but the ocean. How long?
A week.
Ocean.
Yeah, definitely
Ocean.
Amazon.
Ocean.
I'd be puking the whole time on the ocean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd be yeah, you
Oh,
would
yeah,
definitely.
Amazon.
Terrible.
You got? Have you seen Jungle with Daniel Radcliffe?
No.
None
I
of
haven't
you guys
seen it
have.
either. Yeah.
You guys need to watch
All
it.
right. I'll put it on my list.
He
When
gets.
have you
He
watched
gets.
that?
Previous life.
But a week-long fishing trip?
Yeah, that'd be sick. That's what I'm thinking.
I
Old
don't
man
know
in the
if you have a
sea
fishing pole,
type
though.
thing. You do. Guys like us. We
What
got it.
if you did it, but you were unfortunately with the person that annoys you the most?
Oh, Amazon. 'Cause you could
Who
feed
would
them
that
the
be?
bugs. You could take their mosquito.
I don't know if you don't actually know the person, but it would be a person that would annoy you the most.
You see a Black Panther, be like, "Hey, could you go grab something over there for a second?"
I could not I wouldn't even be able to sleep in the Amazon thinking about snakes crawling on me and stuff.
Yeah, Amazon. At least you can get away from the person a little bit.
Yeah.
True.
You get a little space.
I've been thinking a lot about that scene in Apocalypto where they're chasing the man and then the snake comes out right in the neck.
Yeah.
That guy's
Right.
gone in this second, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, got to mention it real quick. 10 out of 10 movie. I told him about it. Nirvana the band, the show, the movie is what
It's
it's
about
called.
Nirvana.
No, it's about two guys who have a cover band of Nirvana.
Oh,
And
fun.
it's called Nirvana the Band. And then they created a show that was like an internet show back in the day. And they made a movie. And it's a time travel movie where they go back from 2025 to 2008. It's so good.
Oh,
That's
fun.
wild.
It's so flipping fun.
Fun.
Yeah, it's great.
Is it new?
Yeah, came out like February.
Oh, cool.
So good.
Are you guys gonna go see Theo Von's new movie, Busboys?
I might just to support the comedy, like the comedy movies. I think like they produced it all themselves. They
Yeah,
paid
they
for it
did.
all themselves. That's probably why it's not getting pushed a ton.
Oh,
Did you
for
see the
sure.
proposed popcorn buckets?
Yes, that was
With
awesome.
Theo Von, yeah,
Yeah.
that would be
They're like,
so
we
cool.
got a guy in Knoxville who can make those or something. That meme was
That
funny
would be
as
so
hell.
cool.
That was
Yeah,
awesome.
we need to get one from the top shelf up there.
Oh yeah.
That'd be so funny.
That'd be cool. I'm stoked about that. I already bought my tickets.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Nice.
them.
Andrew, you got a reel?
I do, but it's not coming through. I've been trying to send it for like 2 minutes.
Airdrop it.
Well, we can.
I don't know how to accept an airdrop.
How old are
You
you?
just hit accept. Oh, Oh. Andrew's got a real.
Gonna show us right now.
Andrew's got a real.
Golly,
Something like
it
that.
started sending so fast and then slowed down.
Well, before you get started, or while it's sending, I should say, here's a little fun thing. Did you hear what India's doing?
What are they up to?
A lot of good food.
Trying,
all I heard.
Trying to do the impossible.
What?
They're trying to get a census of the entire country.
How are they going to do that?
It is estimated 1.5 billion people in India,
That's crazy.
and they're doing the census. That's 20% of the world population is in India.
Oh my word.
And with each person, they're going to ask them 33 questions. That's a total of 49 billion questions.
Wow.
And they're only doing it by going door to door.
Wow.
And the government of India has established 3 million officials to do it, and they're only given a year to do it.
That's impossible.
What's the math on that?
That's
a good
impossible.
What are
Dude,
the
get
questions?
some. We need to get hire some Jehovah Witnesses or something and go over there
question. For training?
as missionaries for training.
Yeah, yeah.
They're busy.
Knock on some doors. They've been built for this.
What is the math on that?
1.2 billion divided by 3 million is 400.
1.5 billion. 400,000 people?
No, 400. Singular. So maybe each
Oh, they could do
person
that in
only
a
has to do
week.
400. I mean, a little more because you said 1.5, but maybe 500-600 people per in a year.
Oh, I could do that in a week.
This might be completely wrong. Don't take this. Someone else double check this,
weird.
Let's
please.
double check it. What is 1.5 billion divided by 300 million? Or 3 million?
300 million.
But is that even the right breakdown? Is that the correct math?
I don't know.
I think it
man.
is.
I don't know. I'm not
What
good
is
at that.
1.5 billion divided by 3 million?
I went to a college that didn't require math.
What college was that?
It was our Christian college. But now they
500. 500.
500.
Oh,
Well,
That's
not
impossible.
bad. That's a little bit
400 doable. 500 impossible.
little over one a day.
Isn't that crazy, though? A census of 1.5 billion people.
I wonder how that's going to develop over time. How you think, because you need their information. You can't. It's not just how many people, right?
Yeah.
You got to have the information. That's the tough thing, because you could just have a drone go over with a heat map and count all the.
Well, that's why
people
they're
or
doing the
something.
33 questions per individual.
It's crazy.
What are they asking them? Same question.
What's
as
your
the-
favorite color?
Oh, yeah.
What's your biggest fear?
Just to get categorical
who was your first
information.
kiss?
Who's your first kiss? Yeah, that was one.
How was that first kiss on a scale of 1 to 10?
Do you guys follow Jake Hutcheson on Instagram?
That should be on there.
Probably a lot of them do.
Probably.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
I get a lot of people in real life who stop me and say, I saw you on the Ninjas or Butterflies podcast. I love
Really?
those." Yeah, people love you in real. People are out there really loving you guys. A
Aw.
lot. I get stopped in Trader Joe's, Tire Kingdom, Walmart, on the
That's
water, bathrooms, truck stop bathrooms.
Heck yeah.
It's crazy.
Truck stop bathrooms.
Yeah, the Bassmaster Classic even.
Heck yeah. We are number 23 in comedy in Iraq. So for all the people in Iraq, thank you so much.
Dude,
That's wild.
We support those who listen.
I ran
cool.
that by my guy, and he was like, "We are, people are over there." I was like, "Hey, just something you should be on the lookout for." I was like, "I think that might be a way of tracking."
Elevator pitch, yeah.
I was like, "That might be a way of tracking our presence," because I know 10,000 people are somewhere in the Middle East, but it wasn't released where. I was like, "But we just jumped to 25 on Iraq's podcast charts," and he was like, "That's interesting." He's like, "Probably accurate," but he was like, "Oh, whoa."
So military people might be listening to our pod in Iraq.
Nice. Shout out, dudes.
Hey,
and
turn on
ladies.
airdrop because it's going that way.
I see a video.
There's 2 coming. The other one won't send.
Oh, which one do we start with?
I just got one.
Yeah,
Oh.
you got 1 airdropped and 1 in the text.
Oh.
So 2.
Really complicated.
You got 2.
I know.
Do you see my airdrop?
I see yours. I'm waiting for Lily's.
I just turned it on. That's the first time I've ever done that.
Airdrop?
Yeah.
Are you joking?
I'm so serious. I've never used it
Some
before.
I might have to turn my phone to her because
She's
she's
old,
not
dude.
popping up.
She's
might not
46
have-
years old.
She might not have.
46 years old.
You look great.
Wow.
Okay. Well, should I hit that beat? Just kidding.
Wait, which one are we watching? Text or airdrop?
The water one.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Might kill the volume.
Ah!
So this dude's swimming with a dolphin
I
creature.
thought it was a
That's a manatee.
I thought it was.
Look at
That's
this.
a mix.
I forget what they're called.
Dude, that's so scary.
No, that's those stories of what dolphins do.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
No way.
That's happening?
That's
thank
happening.
you.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
So
What is that
What
thing?
is that?
It's
It's an
the-
narwhalfin.
Yeah, marwar.
Oh, serious.
Mal-
Narfin? A narfin?
A
Mawar?
narwhalfin.
I've never seen that creature in my life.
It's
It has the
narwhal.
face of a manatee, the body of a dolphin.
Yeah.
It's a skinwalker.
Probably.
Probably, dude.
Dude, wait. Pause the video like 7/8 of the way through. You can see his.
Jake, no!
Dang it.
Jake, no!
I did see it. I wasn't gonna say anything.
My bad, guys. My bad.
All right, moving on.
Good for him.
I don't know where the airdrop video is. I don't have it.
All right. We'll turn it to you. This is why Andy refuses to go get his body taken care of.
Do you need volume for
Talking
this?
about.
So you can scrub through this. The volume won't hurt it, but you don't need it.
Is it? Will it show up in my?
Ah!
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Are you joking me right now? What is happening?
This is the craziest acupuncture technique I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god!
Dude, that guy's panicking, bro.
He's like asking him. He's like, how do you feel? Can you feel it?
Oh my goodness!
No, thank you.
Oh my!
Yeah, you're not helping your case of ever getting me in there.
Oh!
Is that not? He just keeps going.
There's
He goes to
no
the other.
way that is good.
Oh man, that's making me tingle.
How much?
Oh!
How much?
Oh, that was.
That can't be good.
The craziest part to me is he's not going single needle. He ends up. There's one clip where he goes like literally. There's at least 3 together.
He's not doing it. That's not you. You don't do it. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
I don't like that at all.
It wouldn't feel like this section if something didn't make you cringe.
Wow.
Very good, Andrew. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You
have
make me
any
feel
more?
very good.
The
But
dolphin
anymore-
creature wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Any more info on that? Like why he was doing that or anything, or just
Health.
random
Just
health.
video? Health.
Yeah,
It's
basic
my
health.
feed now.
Health.
It's like hunting and then dolphins doing that and this.
Also hunting.
Boom.
Speaking of Artemis too,
Yeah.
you guys ever hear about the flashes of light mystery from the Apollo missions?
No.
This was crazy.
Crazy.
The flashes of lights. The Apollo astronauts, when they're in space, they were reporting back to NASA headquarters, back to Houston. They're like, we are seeing just these random bursts of color lights,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes in geometric patterns, and we see them even when we close our eyes.
Oh my word!
And NASA's like, all right, yeah, just give us a second here. Let's just figure this out real quick. But don't freak out. We got this covered.
Can you repeat that?
Like, what is that?
Yeah, dude.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Like, so like they saw it outside and then they would see it once they would
see
close
it
their
and,
eyes?
Like they would see it and they're like, and they said it would come and it was very patternized. So they both see it at the same time.
Yeah.
Even with all the lights off, with their eyes closed, the geometric patterns and different lights.
Whoa.
Different. I think it was like red, white.
Did they ever like
Red,
draw
red,
them
blue.
or like draw them
Um,
out or something?
I don't know. They said occasionally yellowish lights.
Yellowish.
Got them yellow slats in there.
What a yeller.
You guys got to be sharp when you talk around Lily. Otherwise,
I
she's
know.
gonna just bully you.
Terrible.
But what it turned out to be, or what they say it was radiation.
From
So the
Space. They said-
radiation like creates these shapes like physically when you're looking at them?
Yeah. So your brain the radiation is literally entering your brain and then like your retinas and stuff, and so you can visibly see it.
Oh, I wonder if it's like when people say they can see lasers. Like, I wonder if it's the same type thing.
I can see it later.
Bro, that's
You know what I'm talking about?
Actually, I don't.
There's like a weird conspiracy where people like stare at lasers.
Oh
and say
yeah, and they see like
stuff.
the
yeah.
But they also take like DMT before they do it too.
I mean,
that helps.
don't we all?
Don't we all?
Imagine like Chernobyl, dude. What those people were seeing.
I know.
Stuff like that, like high amounts of radiation. That explains also kind of like that UFO story from in Texas when they saw the diamond
Yep.
UFO.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder, like, I don't know, man,
That's so
because they had
scary.
radiation poisoning as well.
Yeah. So I mean, but NASA basically like told no one to like freak out and stuff. But what they didn't reveal was like, oh, what does that actually do to the human body?
Yeah.
Sure.
And so that's why this Orion capsule, the Artemis 2, it took them so long because they had to figure out the right covering for radiation passing through the Van Allen belts,
Yeah.
radiation belts. And the Apollo dudes just blasted through that thing, and they're like
Goodness.
radiation is just penetrating their brain.
How are they doing now?
Well, I think they're primarily all dead, except for Buzz and maybe one or two others. So I guess fine. Or did they even go to the moon?
Buzz was on that one?
No.
He was on one of the Apollos, yeah.
Wow. We're so lucky he came to our school. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Cool.
And a Munchkin from Wizard of Oz.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I was really little.
Would have been so funny if it was like the
I was
same
probably
day.
in utero.
I think you were in utero.
Isn't that crazy?
That is wild.
Well, how much-
that would be so scary.
Yeah.
At least you wouldn't be alone though, like because everyone else is experiencing too. So it makes sense. Like, okay, it's something scientific. You know,
Yeah.
it's something you can measure or something. Like that's
It says that the radiation particles pass through the spacecraft. It hits the astronaut's retina or visual cortex, and the brain interpreted it as light.
Oh,
Weird.
man.
But they're both seeing the same thing
that's wild.
at the same time. But like it would come in waves.
Yeah, that's scary, man.
Isn't it?
Space is wild.
Space is wild.
Sounds like a drone show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like the optical illusion where like where you see Jesus when you close your eyes.
Yeah.
You stare at those 3 dots.
Blink.
Is there radiation in that picture? Maybe.
Probably.
Possibly.
Probably. Speaking of radiation, don't you have a theory about the pyramid or something?
I do. I have a pyramid theory with energy and the amount of people on Earth.
Ooh.
Oh,
And
that's
I don't
so
know if I've told
interesting.
you guys this before, but I was listening to something and then it kind of clicked in my head and I was like, oh, what about this? And I think if energy is never created or destroyed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's more people on Earth now than there was back then the energy per capita could have been way higher. And that energy could have translated into letting people do way more stuff with the same looking body, but way more energetically charged brain, letting you move things with your brain and stuff like that movie Salt, I think, or that one movie where the Russian girl kind of accessed more than 10% of her brain.
Oh yeah, Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy, that
Yeah.
one, the
Yeah.
nicotine girl.
Yeah.
I drew it out, but I didn't do a great job of drawing it out. But basically, I think this doesn't make sense. But there's the pyramids, and when the pyramids were built, there was that many people, one circle of people,
Yeah.
and one circle of energy. Energy remains the same. It's always one circle of energy, but as time goes on, there's way more people, way more circles of people, but the same energy. So if those people had all that energy, now we, which are way more people, still only have all that energy. So if
We're sharing
those guys
energy.
had all that energy, they could probably move the pyramids and move the blocks with their minds.
Wow.
Or do mindular things like that. I think that actually makes sense.
That's not a terrible theory.
Oh, that's good.
It's pretty decent.
It's pretty good.
What
I
do you guys
think
think
Well,
about
because
that?
we talked about before, just like there's like a lost knowledge. Like we even talked about like telepathy. Like could like the early humans have had like telepathy of sorts. Like that was the universal language.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Scientists speculate that it was the evolution of verbal language that got rid of telepathy. That we
Really?
all used telepathy, and then we created verbal language. I don't believe that.
Well, it makes sense. Gen Z is reduced like complex vernacular down to sa.
Yeah,
So language is
true.
like
I would call that a higher intelligence.
language. But that's
You
what
call
I'm
it
saying.
higher intelligence?
As technology
So, dude.
increases and learning increases, the language is dissipating.
Or just a little nod you get when you walk past a guy in the.
We've talked about the difference between the two, right? The two nods.
The
person-
I don't know if we talked about
Up or
it, but
down?
they
Yeah, yeah.
definitely mean a lot.
Yeah,
Girls
you know,
don't do
like,
that.
but why it happens?
No.
So like the nod up is like, "What's up? I know you." The nod down is, "I don't know you." It's protecting your vitals from an evolutionary standpoint. Like you
Oh.
turn your you make
That's-
like a dog will show its belly to someone it
That's
loves.
why when people do that, when I don't like them, I want to just bite their neck.
yeah,
Yeah. Just instinctively.
I saw you do that one time.
Yeah.
I had to.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Well,
I heard one time, I think it was on Diary of a CEO, it was a communication expert that goes on there. I don't know if this is a person that said it, but I was consuming this at the same time I learned this fact, so it adds up. Occam's razor.
Yeah.
She said that when you greet someone, you subconsciously won't even notice it. You put your hand near your nose so that you can smell them. you will, from an evolutionary standpoint, when you meet someone, you will always go to smell them. So if you shake your hand, involuntarily you'll find your hand by your nose or something like
Or like
that.
itching, or like
The judges has told me to stop that.
That's cool.
It's just it's so good to meet you.
That's really interesting,
funny.
Jake. So interesting. But okay, so energy cannot be created or destroyed. We know that. But my functional medicine doctor, Joanne Keller, believes that we all put off energies, and that when you're in a too crowded space, like a city or something like that, it's bad for your health because there's too much going on.
Too much energy hitting you from other people.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
sounds
Maybe
like a
that-
bunch of hippie crap.
You walk into Disney, you tell me there's not
I
an
know.
energy problem.
Well, that's why I freaking freak out at Disney.
There's too much. There's too much energy.
Too much
What's
Going
energy.
on. Do you like Disney?
I've never been really.
Wow.
Maybe
That's
they've
where
been really.
anxiety comes from. Like you get anxious because there's too much energy from other people hitting you.
Hear me, Jake. I've never been an anxious person in my entire life.
Uh-huh.
I am not an anxious person naturally. It's these people.
You people,
You point at me.
It's you guys. And my season of life, to be fair.
your
But-
seasonal wife.
Life.
Oh,
But
I was like, oh, but
I'm a completely non-anxious person,
it's true.
generally.
except when what are you saying here? Except when you get into big crowds, or just when you get around these guys?
When
I love
we
crowds.
get around us.
I love people.
When she gets around
Them.
us, apparently.
It's them specifically.
Yeah. So
You fellers. I don't
Not
know.
a lot of people yell at me all the time.
well,
Well, then you grew up.
your old
in a-
age is doing that to you. So
Wow. Andy, you're old.
I am, and I'm happy about it. I'm 57. I look great.
I
You
know we've
look
talked
like-
about it a long time ago, but I think it was a dude on the, or is it Danny Jones? When he was talking with Joe Rogan, they were talking about how data
Mm-hmm.
actually has weight to it.
Yeah, dude. I've heard this.
Really? Like
And
a
so like there's a point to where Earth's mass, it can't necessarily like energy grow anymore because all the mass is already here.
Yeah.
But data can actually add to the mass of the Earth.
Really?
It's a mass that has never been on Earth, but
Yeah.
now it's being stored on Earth, and it actually has weight to it.
Dude,
Wow.
I have
And
No.
legit,
it
like
could in
Nothing.
turn throw off the axis of Earth one day.
That's crazy.
we know nothing, dude. There is an invisible.
And I don't understand that.
no, like an empty like a
Like
a
if you're
hard drive or
hard
something.
drive and put data on it,
we're
it's
we're test
the
that out.
most minuscule, like
Yeah.
the smallest, like 0.00.
Still though, yeah.
But there is weight to it.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a mass to data.
I saw someone say like
That's
when
crazy.
the astronauts brought back moon rocks, that was like the first time we actually had made the Earth heavier
Oh.
because like everything else on Earth was like made on Earth,
Yeah.
a part of Earth already. But then I'm like, but you
There's,
have
like-
kids and children that didn't exist and now
Yeah.
they're heavier, so it's like that doesn't really add up. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
do like that thought process of like us bringing stuff from other planets. We're like, that's kind of a big deal.
Or it's like, wait a second.
What is this?
I can't spin as fast.
Get this weight off.
What are you guys doing?
Wait, think about that though. Like the same thing. There used to be less people. Now there's more people. That's more mass on the Earth now because there's more people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it probably is heavier. 'Cause we-
Oh, it definitely is. Yeah. It's
Okay.
weird, right?
We don't.
And also like 3D printing, but like I don't know. I don't know.
Well, 3D printing,
dumb.
that mass would just transform
Yeah.
into another.
Sure, but then does it get
comes
lighter
with-
or heavier, or I don't know how that works.
Well,
'Cause you're burning stuff, and then like
What is 3D?
what if
Greenhouse gases.
mass has not changed
hmm
because there was humans and giant dinosaurs at one point?
Yeah.
So mass was even.
So now we're back to
People are
square
listening to
root.
this like, you guys are
dude, there's some people that like
ever.
with
Wait.
science degrees, like you guys are losing.
Hold on.
What weighs more, ice or water? Because there used to be ice ages. So the same amount of water on Earth, if it was frozen back then, it could weigh way more than it is now. Or if it's not frozen now,
Doesn't it weigh the same?
I don't know. Someone's got to test
It's
that.
got to be different.
Hey.
Probably a conspiracy theory.
Chat, hit us up. Which weighs more, ice or water?
Computer, tell me which one weighs more.
Those videos are so good. I love those. What weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of bricks? I don't know.
A pound of your mother.
A pound of ice or a pound of water. I have an alien thing.
Oh, you have an alien thing?
Yeah, from Key West, Florida.
Whoa.
I don't know. Key West is out of me. All right, so there was this podcast to listen to called the Millhouse Podcast, and it's basically the source for OG fishermen stories where they bring on the best fishermen from around the world
Cool.
and get them to tell their amazing stories, because those stories are fleeting, because you can't do the same cool stuff as you used to be able to do,
Sure.
like everything else. And there's this one guy from Key West. I forget his name, but I forget what this is called too, but he can see the future also. What's that called? He sees visions of things that will happen.
Like a psychic?
No, he calls it something. Like, he'll see a vision of...
Premonition?
Another word. Starts with an S, maybe. Superpowers? I don't know.
Yeah, superpower.
But he literally sees things that will happen. Like
Psychic.
clairvoyant. He's clairvoyant.
Oh.
One example he gave was he woke up. He has him while he's awake, too. It's not a dream. He's, like, awake. In the morning, he had a clairvoyant moment where he saw a big manta ray jumping out of the water and potentially doing something bad, but he didn't know. And later that day, he has a client on the front of his boat. He's push-pulling on the back, and a manta ray jumps clear over the front of the boat over the guy in real life.
Whoa.
And he was fine. And he said he had a huge sigh of relief because he thought something bad was going to happen.
Oh, my gosh.
Same thing happened. One time he knew a car crash was about to happen. Didn't know where, when, or how. He was just praying that it would crash into a tree or something. He got hit by a car like 30 minutes later.
Dang.
Like, he's clairvoyant.
Mm-hmm.
And then he also sees these UFO type things above Key West and in the Everglades. It might be the Everglades National Park, actually.
Okay.
And he'll see these orb type things, these UFOs. Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's a bunch of them. And they just appear, and they can go from here to here with no acceleration and at insane speeds. It's not like zzz, it's
like a ding, ding.
Yeah, like that. And they're huge and they're big and they don't accelerate. They just move. And sometimes when they come, like the military and the Coast Guard show up right away. And nobody explains it. Nobody knows. And most people don't even believe him. But then he says he doesn't like to talk about it because people think he's crazy. But a lot of other people have like quietly told him that they've seen him too.
Whoa.
Nobody knows what it is. It's pretty interesting. And there's no rhythm to it, no rhyme or reason. Sometimes you won't see him for 2 years, he says, and sometimes you'll see a few sightings in a month.
Dang.
Wow.
Really early in the morning most of the time.
He should pay attention to what's happening globally when he does see them.
What do you think that could be coincidental with?
Well, like war and like nuclear.
There's been a lot of
Probably
stories
can't
throughout
control it.
history of like, UFO sightings or like contact, people like claiming they've had contact from aliens. And a lot of it centers around like nuclear war.
Really?
Yeah. And so like that's when a lot of Area 51 kind of, started those, Roswell, all that stuff happened right after the bombs were dropped in
The first
Japan.
detonation, yeah.
So there's kind of
It's like a warning in a sense,
Really?
I guess.
Well, that's interesting. Maybe someone could ask him about that. I don't know. I think it's like episode 13 of the Millhouse podcast. Mark something.
Cool.
Very interesting listen. I'll try to find the clip and share it with you guys.
Yeah,
Oh my
definitely.
gosh.
That's awesome.
Fun.
I love
want to
it.
go to Key West.
Dude,
Going this summer.
This summer.
You know where you probably shouldn't go?
Where?
Mount Everest.
Yeah.
Not now.
I know what you're going to say. This is crazy.
Have you heard about this?
No, I live under a rock.
Mount Everest. There's a giant scheme
Minneapolis level.
a brewing. Everest guides secretly poisoned climbers to trigger costly helicopter rescues as part of a 15 million euro scam.
Oh my gosh.
Is that not wild?
They didn't die. They were just ill.
Right. But so this is found on Instagram. A major investigation has uncovered allegations that some Mount Everest guides deliberately made climbers ill to trigger unnecessary helicopter evacuations as part of a multi-million-dollar insurance scheme. Authorities in Nepal say substances were sometimes added to food or climbers were pushed into situations that mimicked altitude sickness, leading to costly emergency rescues that were later billed to insurers using falsified or exaggerated claims. The operation is believed to have run for years,
Wow.
involving guides, helicopter operators, and medical providers working together to inflate payouts to reach roughly $20 million. Dozens of individuals have now been charged, and the scandal has raised serious concerns about oversight, safety, and corruption within Everest tourist industry.
I feel bad for those poor Sherpas, though. They have it bad, dude.
Yeah.
So the Sherpas are going to getting paid?
Oh, no.
Well, no, but they're corroborating with the helicopter guys, right? That's what it is?
that's
Well,
what
it says
sounded
involving guides, which I don't know if the Sherpas are necessarily the guides or just the help.
But the guides would be the ones getting paid, out of this insurance?
Yeah.
Okay. How
The
does that
guides, the
work?
helicopter operators,
They gotta
and
deal
medical
with the
providers.
helicopter.
Be like under the table from the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kickbacks.
This could also be a bunch of rich dudes who were like, I can climb it and can't climb it, and they're like, dude, you're sick. It's like, you made me sick. Just can't
I
grasp.
think you
Well,
have
it
to
was-
be able to test for the poison, right? Like they.
No, it's altitude sickness. Or yeah, the poison. Some of their food was getting poison that would onset them being nauseous and stuff like that.
Oh man.
But a lot,
Maybe
like
that's what happened to you.
yeah.
Maybe that's why you're throwing up.
Oh yeah.
When did you throw up?
Maybe look into.
Look at the cameras.
Yeah.
I only started throwing up when I started dating Lily.
Yep.
Goodness.
I mean, come on.
But it could be her energy giving you anxiety.
Oh.
She might have a lot of energy coming off of her.
Oh my gosh.
Bad.
Don't put it in his head.
Bill energy.
Let's take a break. Let's see if that fixes me. But yeah, a lot of these people were reporting like they kept on being like, I'd say like, oh man, I'm a little dizzy, and then they would like,
Yeah.
well, you might be getting like, and they would say like, you could die,
Yeah.
could die,
Really.
And then they're
built
like,
up.
oh
like
no.
oh well,
Like-
and so they would get evacuated
Oh,
off the
man.
side of the mountain,
Dude, if you're gonna die though, die on Mount Everest.
be a frozen
Not
popsicle.
really. They
Why
leave
not?
you there, dude.
Cheap coffin.
Be pretty cool.
Dude, those videos are so scary
I
though.
know.
It's terrifying. But also, you see the ones like where everyone's just in a line. It's
I
like
know.
hundreds of people, and you're like, this isn't fun.
Hundreds of dead people?
Yeah.
No, yeah, that,
Line.
but also, but like whenever you're climbing, like you're with a ton of people,
I think
and
about
it's like there's no space between you. It's like to me that just what's the
It's no
adventure?
longer like.
What's the adventure?
Yeah.
I
It's like-
think about that girl all the time that's on the side of the mountain
Who?
and nobody grabs her.
You can't.
Yeah,
You could.
I
Look
feel
at
like you could.
Airlifter.
maybe you should do it. Lil.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pee real quick. I tried to hold it, but I can't.
Josh, don't leave us, please.
But I got an Argentinian pyramid story.
Oh, okay. I'll try to hold it.
All right, I'll go.
AP
I'll go.
Because I have one more thing too.
I'll go super fast.
No, don't. You just go at your own pace.
Pretty fast.
She's
This
just
is
go-
a good
you start
exercise
peeing
for
right
him,
now.
Andrew. Go slow.
So
You can go faster.
okay. So we talked about that pyramid in Argentina, the pyramid or volcanic mountain thing in the salt flat last week. I said I was going to do a little more research, and I found this crazy story of a pilot in 1995 who had an encounter with a UAP. He does not refer to it as a UFO, but says, I don't know what it is. And this story is corroborated in released documents from the Argentinian government. This like actually happened. People don't know what it is. So the dude is flying into an airport that I can't pronounce. His name is Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Parancho.
And Bariloche UFO encounter in 95 is what this is called. So it's July 31st. He's approaching the San Carlos airport in Patagonia, flying a 727. So this is within 10 years after Top Gun, right? Pilots are pretty dope people in this era of world history.
Yeah.
And he's been flying for 18 years. So this isn't a dude who's like new to these experiences. He flies these routes all the time. And as he's approaching the airport, he looks out his window and sees just like this beaming light. As it gets closer, realizes it's like this disc orb thing, gets really close, and he says, oh my gosh, it's the size of the plane. And he was like, there's lights, a light on each end and one in the middle. And typically these encounters, you know, like we see the clips and it's like, it flies right by and it's like, I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
This dude was looking at it with his crew for 17 minutes. He says interacting with it. Like they weren't talking, but they're like looking at each other. What is that? What is this? Freaking out. After the event, he says his crew was shook. People were shaken. They didn't know what to do with it. But it's so real, right? Like it's one thing to say, I saw something, but as they're approaching, it's too close. He feels he can't safely land. And so he actually does like an evasive maneuver. Like, I don't know if this thing's attacking. And as he's descending, redirects his plane and flies up. So the flight history, the flight records show this dude is doing something because something's present, right? So this isn't just in his head.
Yeah.
At least there's a history of it. So the whole thing sounds like, well, that's crazy, seeing some sort of light, seeing some sort of thing. And I started looking into like with that mountain, with that pyramid, what other UFO stories exist? Could it have been something tied to it? And so, like I was saying, drivers around that salt flat, they have encounters where they'll see an orb, and then like the electronics on the car go crazy, time slippage, like all that sort of weird stuff. And I started saying, okay, what do the locals say about it? Like, what do they believe? And there's a deity, a feminine deity. They believe it's like the spirit that exists in all things, right? And so they say like a lot of like modern science will say, oh, the salt, you're just getting weird refractions off the surface and it's making you see things. The locals believe it's this spiritual power or entity, and this spirit kind of exists in all things and can have interactions with you. Like people there, like before they have a drink of something like alcohol, typically you pour a little out. And I forget the phrase that they say, but it's very much a part.
Salud.
Yeah, my name. They have it's a part of their culture though. They do that. So maybe this pilot kind of was a little spiritual or something like that, was doing some sort of this stuff. Like I'm trying to like disprove the story as I'm reading it. Well, as you continue reading into it, there is another government plane without knowing he's reporting it that is also reporting seeing the same thing in the region.
Wow.
So it's official. So I start looking in, okay, who is this deity? What is this thing? What's the history of it? The deity is named Pachamama. Do you remember that?
Yeah, what was that from? Oh, the
deity
Vatican.
that the Pope brought into their
Vatican.
service.
Yeah.
So when Catholicism reached Argentina, they took a local deity and interwove it and kind of replaced or mixed the legend of Mary with this deity. So this UFO entity the locals believe is their deity. They see it as the spirit light being thing. And for some reason, it's the same being that the Pope brought into a religious
Pope
service.
Francis,
Pope
yeah.
Francis, not the current Pope. But I thought that was crazy that all of this lore is tied not specifically to the encounters driving around the mountain. That's there. And this flight was in a little bit of a different location, but Pachamama, that spirit entity, they believe kind of indwells all of that region. The Patagonia Mountains, we've talked about a ton of stuff from over there.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
It's a scary story.
The fact that another government plane saw it.
Yeah.
And the fact that he, for 17 minutes, his whole crew reporting it. There's transcript, apparently, that was released. I didn't look it up because I wouldn't understand it. But, you know, like transcript of his calls back and forth. Like, we're seeing this cylinder the size of our plane straight out our windows in 95.
Dang.
Wow.
Keeping up with them.
That's
Wasn't
amazing.
a blimp.
That's amazing.
We should go to this place. Jake, you want to go with us?
Yeah.
I want to go to Patagonia.
That's cool. And it didn't try to
Patagonia.
attack him or anything. It just is around.
All I know is it was
I
enough
wanna
to
pee real
make
quick, and then I'm
him
gonna-
terrified. And he did an evasive maneuver and flew, like, as he was landing, like, reared the plane up and circled.
In my head, I'm imagining like an orange orb. Did you say orange or am I,
I
just
did.
sitting
I,
in a
it was.
chair?
I don't remember. I had one of the lights. Two of them were green, or one of them was green and orange lights, but 3 lights total.
Oh, there's multiple.
Yeah,
Oh, I
middle
thought it
and
was-
on both ends. I forget
Oh,
which
okay.
color was which.
And it
But-
wasn't just like a. Well, I don't know. That's crazy.
I mean, it was
That's pretty
close
wild.
enough for him to say it's the size of the plane and to call it like a metallic silver orb.
And that you would be able to know if it was a plane or a helicopter or something. It wasn't something normal.
18 years of flight
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
And it couldn't have been like, since there was 3 of them, it couldn't 3 things. It couldn't have been like a country with crazy like technology that like invisibility cloak technology with lights in
Sure.
the plane.
Well,
lights on these
It's definitely
The-
possible,
well-
but I mean, like 95 in that area, it's like,
But the thing about cloaking too is it's typically like we have tech that kind of does it, bending light now. But what matters is where the thing is, where the cloaking is, and where the viewer is. But they have another plane, government
different
plane, from a
vantage point.
different angle that
Sure.
saw the thing. And so every like modern science says like, oh, you know, like you get reflections off the mountains and it makes you see things. So they're saying they were just seeing this crazy like wherever they were with the light and the clouds or whatever, it made them see a thing. And then it's like, well, what about like you didn't see the same apparition of reflection from 2 angles,
yeah.
True.
but they reported the same thing.
That's cool.
Dude,
Good
Crazy,
story,
right?
one time I was driving over by where Wawa is now,
Mhm.
but it wasn't Wawa at the time. That back road on my way back to my parents' house when I was in high school, I went to go see a movie at the AMC in Leesburg because that was our only movie theater
Yeah.
with my cousin Sarah.
At the mall.
She was sitting in the passenger seat next to me. I look in the sky, 3 dots, and then they're doing this. Voo, 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 voo. It's 100% was an alien spaceship. But I Googled the next morning because I'm like, what did we see? And they
Yeah.
were like, oh, it was testing at whatever, blah, blah, blah. This was when I was in high school, so 15 years ago, whatever.
Mhm.
It was an alien. They were trying to get ahead of it. They knew what it was. Because
Interesting.
we do not have that kind of technology.
You
Have you
never
never-
told me that.
Yeah, how
I
have you
did.
never
You said you
mentioned
saw the same thing. Because you were living out here at the time.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
What were you doing then?
Or like dating somebody or something dumb.
You had more boyfriends than I.
Never
Had
ever.
girlfriends.
No way.
Name them.
Then I did.
Name them all. Name them all right now.
Say that.
You
I
had
didn't say
more
that.
boyfriends than I did.
I didn't say that.
I had more boyfriends than you. Wait, hold on.
I've only had 2 girlfriends.
That is not true.
Yes, it is.
Fact.
No.
Yes.
Well, then you've dated.
I've gone on dates, but I haven't. Let's move on.
That counts. That counts.
He didn't get down on a knee and say, "Will you be my
He
girlfriend?"
was gonna, dude.
Speaking of dates, did you see Pope Leo at the Colosseum?
Yes.
Pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
What
What did
was
he
he
do? What
doing?
happened?
It was during the Easter service or Good Friday service. I can't remember which one, but he was carrying a cross
Yeah, the Good Friday.
and walking at night with like torches and stuff in the Colosseum doing a service.
Yeah, he carried the
Wow.
It
cross.
was cool.
He carried the cross the whole way. They said
was-
that's the first pope to do that in like centuries.
I feel like that should be a mandatory thing.
Yeah.
You're the Pope.
cool.
Do it all. It was pretty neat.
Pope Leo's he's pretty cool.
Hey, he's American. Of course he is.
Chicago.
Chicago, I'm the Pope.
Let's get back into war.
Thin crust? No, thank you.
Can I ask you a cross
Get into
question
war.
before that?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I was at my friend's house a few days ago, and in South Florida, and I walk up, and they go, "Look at our neighbor's house. They have all these crosses in their yard. These weird crosses." And this neighbor, who they never see, they don't know them. They lived there for like 20 years. They don't know them, never see them. They have like 20 strange-looking wooden crosses around their yard with different things like in the middle of them, and they have no idea what it could be.
What makes them
Feels
strange?
creepy.
Like,
I don't know.
Like, is there something about them that makes them strange, or is it just like because they're all out there?
Just
Yeah.
just the fact that they're there.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just felt weird.
They're
looking at
upside
them.
down.
Interesting.
They weren't.
Oh.
Yeah, they were just regular big wood crosses in their yard, arranged around their yard.
Like a fence of like
Yeah,
a
maybe
barrier
it's their
or
hedge of
something.
protection or something. Maybe they take it literally.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe they're super,
Interesting.
Maybe
Okay,
they've
yeah,
just
I
had a
guess.
lot of pets that have died.
It's just a cemetery.
Oh yeah, there's just that's good. Yeah, that's probably it.
Maybe that
I don't
could
know.
be. You're right.
I don't
Let's
know.
go say Elk Land. You know, all the ants. and
Maybe they
uncles out
trapped
there.
a demon in it. In this
Ooh,
circle.
you should try to pass it one day. Walk across it.
No. That's interesting.
Just
You're
flames.
so friendly, Jake. You should go knock on the door and draw them out.
The demon?
No, the person, and ask them about it.
I don't know. I'm not. I get freaked out. I'm a little bit scaredy cat.
yeah.
That sounds creepy. Maybe after I had a Celsius or two. I don't know. I don't know. Back to war. What were we
Back to
saying?
war.
Yeah.
I have a story.
Hit me.
So there's always a major event that happens that typically gets the U.S. involved in a war.
Sure.
You'd have like Pearl Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the
9/11.
catalyst. 9/11. Do you know what the one for World War I was?
The assassination of Archduke.
No, that wasn't for the U.S. That was just to start basically the World War.
Oh no, what?
The U.S. didn't get involved until 1915, I believe.
No, I have no idea.
I've heard it before, but I didn't know there was so much to it.
Okay.
The Lusitania sinking. That was a ship. It's called the Lusitania.
Okay.
Lithuania.
No,
Lithuania.
Lusitania. What are you doing?
You want to tell the story?
The Lusitania ship.
Okay.
It sank in 1915. Do you know how it sank?
No.
Well, this happened 3 years after the Titanic.
Okay.
There was a ship that was a British ship, but it was sailing from New York to Liverpool. And at this time, the German U-boats, submarines, were just basically taking control over the ocean.
Mhm.
And they were targeting primarily British and French ships, but naval ships.
Mhm.
But the Germans said, if you are carrying any military equipment, we are going to shoot your ship down.
Okay.
But this was just a passenger ship.
Yeah.
And so they're like, here's an idea. Let's just put an American flag up. And so this cruise line was basically, it looked a lot like the Titanic as well.
Mhm.
But it had like 1,800 people on it or something, 300 of which were Americans. So it was going from New York to Liverpool. And there's this giant sandbar, and so they had to like hug the coast of Ireland. And on this day, it just so happened to be super clear out. And there just so happened to be a German U-boat right off the coast of Ireland.
Oh no.
boy.
They saw it, and they're like, shoot it, get it. So they shot a torpedo. Torpedo took about 30 seconds. Everyone on board is like, oh my gosh, there's a torpedo that's about to hit. The crew remained calm because they're like, this is an unsinkable ship.
Yeah.
We've heard that before.
Because after the Titanic, they introduced new technology to where if there's a hole punctured, automatic doors shut, electric doors that prevents the rest of the ship from flooding. So like, we're going to get hit. Everyone just chill out. We're going to be good.
It's normal.
Boom, hit. And it said it left a hole in the side of this ship about the size of a small house.
Oh my goodness.
Instantly started flooding. But a really crazy caveat with this is before the ship took off, about 80 employees didn't show up onto the Lusitania, and they all worked the boiler rooms.
Oh, no.
And so the ship was actually going slower. So the ship was the fastest ship at the time. It went 30 miles an hour. But so they didn't have one of the engines going, so it was going slower. The German captain of this U-boat, he knew which boat that was, and he's like, this is how fast it goes. Shoot it, and it's going to hit the back of it. But the ship wasn't going fast enough, so it hit the front. And what it did is the forward motion started filling the cavity faster.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then, this is where the conspiracy comes in.
Okay.
Another explosion went off. Like, we just got hit by a second torpedo. The boat sank in 18 minutes.
Whoa.
Over 1,000 people on board died.
Dang.
Like, over 100 of which were Americans.
That's crazy. That's so fast.
When, was it Woodrow Wilson? Whatever the president was at the time. He's like, we're going to war because of this. There's a lot of things, but this was let's get in there. The American people were behind it. The conspiracy part.
Yeah. Second explosion.
Years later,
How many people died?
over 1,000. Gosh. The way they died was brutal too.
I can't
Like
imagine.
some people accidentally put on life jackets upside down, and like so they couldn't flip back up, and like
Oh.
yeah, terrible.
Awful.
But almost over a decade later, there's this lawyer who was like suing this like international thing because a New Jersey railway got bombed or something. So he got access to basically this general's file cabinet. And so he just started going through it. And that's where he discovered a classified secret organization within the British military called Room 40. And Room 40 at the time, they were this group that were every day tracking where the U-boats were, the different shipping lanes, and so they knew where everything was.
Yeah.
And they would warn boats, do not sail in this region because there's German U-boats there. They knew the German U-boat was off the coast of Ireland, and they did not warn the captain of Lusitania. 1 week. Well, let me say this first. The person that ran Room 40, any guesses?
Is he finance guy?
No.
No.
Winston Churchill.
I knew you were gonna
100
say
years
that.
ago, dude.
I knew you were going to say that.
Winston Churchill. He was the Lord of the Admiralty, which is a top naval official in the UK, and he was the head of Room 40. He said a week before the Lusitania incident, he said, quote, "It is the most important to attract neutral shipping to our shores in the hope, essentially, of embroiling the United States with Germany." Basically, like, there needs to be a ship that comes here that gets hit, and so that will get the U.S. to get involved in this war.
That's really specific.
He said that a week before this incident happened.
Oh, that's
And here's
collusion.
And it caused such an outcry, worldwide outcry, that the Germans did this because a lot of innocent civilians died.
Yeah.
That Germany's like, okay, we're pulling our submarines out.
Yeah.
They literally did that in World War I. They're like, okay, we'll stop that. So overnight, it instantly opened up all shipping lanes for the UK. The US got involved, but here's a little bit of a caveat. It wasn't until years and years and years later when they were diving, looking at the Lusitania wreckage,
Yeah.
they found ammunition on board. They found gun mounts. And what happened was the UK Navy secretly was using the Lusitania as a military ship.
No
And
way.
the Germans knew it.
Oh.
And
So,
they
the
put people
Germans
on
said,
there.
we were shooting down this because you were using it for military purposes. And everyone's like, no, you just shot
A passenger
a
ship.
passenger ship.
Yeah.
But the second explosion was from the ammunition that was on board the ship.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And so they just at the cost of
having, you know, these passengers. They're like, we're willing to make that sacrifice.
So Churchill, the conspiracy is Churchill made the call, let the ship get hit, that made the U.S. enter World War I.
Wow.
The dude loves war.
Dang.
Dang it,
Loves
man.
war.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Isn't that
We've
nuts?
never heard that before. That's wild.
I know. Yeah, the Navy commissioned the Lusitania to get built, made it the fastest ship in the world. It had all these gun mounts and all this stuff.
Wow.
So that didn't come out until years later, though.
Yeah. Well, it just came out that the iceberg that hit the Titanic was also German made.
Wow.
So, I mean,
Commissioned by Churchill, probably.
yep.
If it
was
looks like
frozen
a duck, it
sauerkraut.
quacks like a duck.
Fun fact, though, the
It's a German
captain,
duck.
the captain of the Lusitania, his name was William Turner.
No way.
Bootstrap.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
He did go down with the ship, but it survived.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's wild.
Because of
I
Davy
know.
Jones or why?
Huh?
Because of Davy Jones or how did he survive?
Life jacket.
Life jacket.
On the right way.
Yeah.
Dude,
I have to go now.
Okay, well.
dude, when we get to Patreon, I have a crazy life jacket reel.
Oh.
Okay.
I actually do.
I have a crazy life jacket story, or lack thereof.
I just had a crazy life jacket story.
What was it?
The ones were upside down.
Yeah.
Oh,
drown.
you didn't physically have one.
No.
I physically had one. Didn't have one.
Well, we're going to tell all these stories on Patreon, right?
We are.
So you got to go to patreon.com/ninjas are butterflies for an extra episode every single week, or just download the app today and join for free. Get a trial run. Test it out.
Test it
See if you
out.
like it. It's not a big deal. Jake's going to be there. He's going to talk to us about the bad water bill
Bad water
that you
bill.
literally helped save Florida
Whoa.
using the content and the videos that you do.
A little piece, a little part.
No, all
Dang.
of it. It was all him.
Jake, where do people follow you?
They follow me on @hutch.jake on Instagram, @Jake Hutcheson3 on TikTok, and Jake Hutcheson on YouTube. I have hair, no eyebrows, a few good jokes, and I'm reading The Alchemist over again right now, so I might have some good wisdom coming out soon.
Nice.
What's your username on Truth Social?
I haven't downloaded that
Okay,
yet.
all right.
What
There
is
will
that?
be blood.
There will be.
All right, guys, we love you. We'll
Thank
see you on
so much for
Patreon.
watching. Don't forget to comment.
Don't forget to comment so you can win something
Yep.
and share.
I just had a
Love
baby.
you.
Congrats on your baby.
Andrew had a baby?
Yep.
I guess everyone drop a congrats in the comments.
Yeah.
That'd
Congrats,
be-
dude. That's amazing.
That's some news to me. This is crazy.
This is so cool.
Hopefully we
Congrats
have
in
like
the
2,000 comments of
Yeah.
congratulating you. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I'd be hurt if we didn't.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Bye. Love you.
Love you.
What you're about to see may disturb you.
If any of you know what these multi-decade UAP dolphins are, aliens, bottlenose fish sticks.
There's a massive police response.
Oh, the dolphin thing. Dolphin style attack!
Let's go. He's back on the show, and you know what that means. Gotta make way for the Hutch machine. Takes his shirt off and blurs the nips. Eating Indian, and you know he tips. You know this boy loves tiki masala. Hire this boy if you're seeking more dollar.